Hello, my Gemini singles. Thanks for coming for your birthday gift reading. Okay, I'm I'm Ajwa. If you don't know me, it's nice to have you here. Some of you are calling your soulmate, huh? Anyway, this is beautiful. Your season is here. More fun. Corona or no corona, fun for you. You should be happy. A whole full year has come and you're still alive, you know? So that's all that matters. Anyway, before I get started, I always do a dream inquiry from the spirit guides concerning any messages they may have for you in your love life and your financial life, okay? And I always get my results, and this is for, I do it for, you know, only for the birthday gifts. So excuse me, my the message that I got for you was connected to loyalty. Okay, so something about loyalty is either you don't feel you are not being loyal to, you know, whoever you may be involved with or you get involved with, or maybe you've gone through issues since it's a singles. It may be that, you know, you've gone through issues that involve loyalty here, that maybe you're not being seen as someone who's being loyal, or you're not seeing people being loyal to you. However it is, that's the message there, and that needs to be worked on. If it's a trait of yours, you need to work on becoming strongly loyal, okay? Or if you don't believe in people and you don't think people are loyal to you, then you need to re-evaluate yourself and your thinking, because you're only going to project and attract that person that you focus, that energy, you know, that you're focusing on. So that was the first message. And the second message was about you paying attention to the community. It's not always about you and what you want to do. You should, you know, you should start being more focused on what's truly going on with the community, the people around you. And that's interesting coming from a Gemini who's already like kind of community conscious person. So, you know, that's interesting to me. But anyway, that was the message that I got. You know, maybe when it comes to your money, you need to start thinking about the community and stuff like that. You know, and the other one could be about the love life, you know. Well, I just kind of made this connection. Oh, interesting. Anyway, okay, so let's get started here. Enough rants. I'm gonna pull all your cards and then I'll do the reading. Okay, so bear with me. Alright, so my Gemini singles, we're done pulling and everything, as you can already see. So the overall energy, how you feel about love at this moment, my birthday Geminis, is that some of you are energetically calling in your soulmate. Some of you are praying, doing affirmations, and whatever you're doing, manifesting and trying to pull them in, that's what you're doing. And you know, there's angels are trying to tell you that it's gonna happen very soon, you know, very soon. This person you're calling is gonna come to you. And it was interesting, as I was shuffling the card, the calling in the soulmate came out, and I remember saying something about it. And interesting, when I actually shuffled and pulled, it came back again. So I know for a fact that you guys are really doing some spiritual work and bringing in this soulmate here. Okay, so that's really good to know here. Now, what is happening in your love life is that I feel like some of you are really thinking about this relationship thing. You're becoming very logical, doing all that you're doing. It is like something that you're really putting a lot of mental focus, energy, and thinking about the right ways to, you know, what to do so that you can attract this person or bring someone into your life. Some of you are also thinking of telling someone that you know that you love them. And I also feel like a few of you are getting an apology from someone that hurt you. Also, I feel like some of you are being offered love at this moment also, and you are sitting down thinking about it, being very logical and practical in your mind, like, okay, is this the right person? You're analyzing this person in your mind. So it's a couple of different things, scenarios happening here for different Geminis out here. Okay, I mean, it's a general reading. I don't know, I can only pick up all the things that just, you know, my spirit tells me at the moment. So those are the scenarios going on here. Okay, the obstacles that you're facing is that some of you are working on your independence so much. You want to be happy, you know, you're manifesting the perfect life for yourself, becoming independent, starting your own new business, or thinking of doing that. And you know, at the same time, you're not really feeling very happy, even though you're working towards that. It has really put you out of balance a little bit, where, you know, you're just really probably doing so much, like you're out of balance, you're doing so much, you know, or thinking so much, which is causing your emotions to be a little out of, you know, whack there. You know, I think that you're split also. For some of you, you're split into, you don't know if you should focus more on bringing in this relationship person or your independence and your stability. And you know, you're kind of torn between these two things, because you kind of want both, but then, you know, you don't know how you're going to bring these energies into balance. You want love and your money and your independence all in the same sort of energy, and you need to bring it into balance. Okay, don't let any of it outweigh each other. So that is the obstacle that's going on there, you know. And the solutions that the angels are telling you is that, you know, you have to cut some chains. You know, yeah, you have to, you know, stop some addictive behaviors. This is like a cycle that you keep repeating when it comes to, you know, your relationship. I feel like, you know, you want it, but then you're also focused here, like what I was talking about, which causes a deep emotional imbalance, you know, because the solution is for you to take care of your high intense emotions, because it causes what I feel like this is my Tower card for this deck. Okay, but on an emotional level within yourself, you know, it's like maybe you do extreme things, like maybe you're too angry at a time, or you're yelling too much sometimes, you know, all because of bottled up, you know, addictive behaviors, things that you've been doing for so long, you know, that is not really healthy and helpful to you, because the clarification is the devil there, you know. So the solution is for you to stop things, doing anything. It could be alcohol, it could be sex, it could be just you overthinking things, it could be negative thinking, you know, it could be just things that you belief systems that you have that are not healthy for you, that gets your emotions really out of whack. It could be anger issues, you know, moodiness. It could be so many things, you know, that you need to really work on to clear yourself and come into balance, so that you can bring in something new. So that is what's going on there. And then I went in and pulled some cards to see if we have some lucky things going on, since you are energetically pulling in your soulmate anyway. So, you know, because you know what, I asked of if any new lover is coming into your life, and the cards that I got was envy and the third chakra. And then the card that was clarifying it was the 10 of coins. So I feel like with the envy, it's like you look around and you see people doing well, you know, in their relationship, and that's what you want. So that's what motivates you. because that can be a sort of motivation for people. Them thinking they don't have something becomes, you know, out of that envy for wanting what others want, it pushes them to move forward to bring in the same thing that they're looking for. Okay, so though the motivation I feel like is coming from envy, which should be worked out and should not be that, you're pushing your will, you're using your willpower to usher in the perfect partner for you, which is for you a 10 of coins person, which is someone that you're building a legacy with, that you want to build a legacy with, you want to have the home where you want something serious, stable, and something that will last. You have children. I'm talking about the whole 9 yards, full grown marriage, everything, you know, not relationship kind of thing. This is serious business. That's what you want, okay? And that is what is actually the type of person that you're pulling towards you. After all, the person is your soulmate, and they will help you to fulfill this 10 of coins energy here, which is the whole thing. Nothing but the best. Money is secured, great partnership, children, the house, all that, you know. So which is very beautiful here. Now the past I was trying to pry for the sign of this person, this soulmate, and what I got was the Sun card. So for me, I feel like this person is going to bring you a lot of happiness. They're going to be very playful, childlike, you know. They could be a Leo, you know, even though the cards didn't give me a Leo, or they could be someone that has a lot of, you know, childlike creativity, artistic playfulness, like a lot of like youth energy, like they work out, they take care of themselves, you know. They could also be spiritually and, you know, spiritual and enlightened in a way, you know, have a big connection to the spiritual world. Those are the clues that I'm getting there. And I also asked for when this person may become, even though the angels already said that very soon, I still went ahead and tried to pull and force them to do something, you know. I feel like when it comes to timing, you know, it's never really set in stone when it comes to spirit, when you're asking spiritual, the spiritual guides and stuff to give you a time, because of how anything can change the outcome of things, you know. But if all things being well, the timing that I got for you is the new moon in Sagittarius, which is sometime in December. But you know, it also says luck is on your side, so I feel like it can happen anytime. But if I have to give you a definite answer to that question, where what time am I gonna meet this person, most likely around this time, which is December, or new moon if you don't understand the new moon in Sag, okay? Or it could be even in November, beginning of November. So I mean ending of November into the December, the Sag season, when the new moon starts for them. So but I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't think that you may not meet the person at any time, because it said very soon, and if luck is on your side, it could be any time before then, okay? And then the overall advice, the helpful tip that the angels have for you is for you to heal family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like, you know, you need to be working on healing this issue, doing some therapeutic work, you know, talking, writing it out, you know, trying to heal this situation. Whatever your parents did, maybe you need to talk to them and let them know how they hurt you or whatever, so that when you meet your soulmate, you'll be cleared when it comes to the emotional state of being, and you know, things will go well for you. But if you know, if you hang on to some of this pain and this anger that you have towards your parents, it may affect your relationship. It always does. It always does. You don't realize it, but that can really affect your relationship, especially when there is some, you know, addiction problems that need to be worked out too. So, you know, I feel like whilst you're waiting for your partner, you need to be working on you know, a lot of healing and changing some habits within yourself. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, my single Geminis. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your birthday, enjoy your month. All right, bye.